artists, today we are going to make an origami ox in honor of the year 2021. So to begin, you need a square piece of paper. I didn't have one, so I just grabbed a rectangle. And how I'm going to make this a square, so I'm going to take the lower right corner, fold it up so it lines up with the edge. I'm trying to fold a triangle, so I'm looking at the corners and I want them to form the vertices that a triangle has. And then once it looks right and I've creased it, all you have to do is cut off this end rectangle here. So go slow so that you're cutting a straight line, and then when you open up your paper, you'll see that, hey, it's a rectangle. Okay, so your first fold is going to actually be what I just made. So you're going to grab the bottom right corner, fold it to the corner across from it, and crease. You're making a triangle, unfold, and then do the opposite. So the bottom left corner folds to the opposite corner, line it up. You're making this into the shape of a triangle. Crease when your edges are met. It's okay if it's not totally perfect. You'll notice I was a little off while making this, so it's okay. All right, then flip your paper over, and it's going to look a little bit like a tent, and you're going to squeeze the edges together. It's a little tricky, so let me do it again. You're going to bring them up. I'm using two pinching hands, pinch, and then pinch the back ones. All right, that one's a little tricky. If you need to hit the pause button and rewind and try again, please do so. But once you've folded them, just lay it flat and crease it, getting all those papers nice and flat so that it is creased down. And now you have a little triangle. Then next step, you're actually going to rotate it so that it's upside down. And you're going to just take that top fold, so like the top triangle, and you're going to fold it the other way. This is just to form a crease, and then repeat the same step with the other side. So fold that top fold to the opposite side. And now we've made a crease and there's that middle line. So that's really going to help us. So take the outside edge, you're going to fold it up and in. Now, you're not going to meet that line that we just made. Instead, it's going to be just on the edge of it. See that? There's the middle line, and it's right on the edge. Now, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Most origami, you'll notice, is symmetrical. So I'm trying to leave the same amount of distance from the middle line to that new edge that I formed. Next step, you're going to fold that corner that looks like kind of like the corner of a triangle. You're going to fold it inward so that it meets that inside edge or line. Okay, fold it and repeat to the other side. The corner goes in to meet the line or the edge and crease. It's starting to get pretty thick here, so you might have to crease your papers a few times. Then you're going to take your outside edge and you're actually going to fold it over all the way to the other side so that I've made a straight edge. There you go. All right, and crease it. And then, of course, we're going to repeat to the other side. So take it inside and fold. This forms a right triangle. All right, for this part, watch my fingers. I'm going to fold it outwards, folding out, and I'm making a right triangle here. I'm trying my best. And once it looks about right, crease it, crease your fold. I definitely had a hard time with this, so that is so normal, but it is forming a right triangle there. So now fold it out. Make it look like a right triangle. Okay, I'm almost there. And when it's looking about how mine looks, then you can fold it, crease it. And it should look about how mine looks. Okay, very cool. Last step is you're going to just fold the very bottom. This is going to give it more of a rounded nose look that an ox has instead of a pointed nose. So you really just tuck up the bottom there, crease it. And that's it. That's all of the folding that we're going to do. You now have a cute little ox head. And to make it look even cuter, I'm drawing a little face. You can draw this however you want. I just drew 2 eyes, 2 little circles there. And those are the nostrils on the nose. And I wouldn't mind to be a girl, so I'm drawing little eyelashes. All right, guys, that was a lot of work, a lot of folding, a lot of directions. So, of course, if you need to ever go back and watch this again, please do so. I hope that you had a good time making your origami ox.